This what Jamele Hill decided to post about Kwame Brown yesterday. Put violence and have it turned all the way up. She also was like, oh, don't talk about my mom. She really trying to get involved. See? But these are the people that's supposed to be the educated, the I'm too good for that, it's toxic behavior and everything else. But they jump right on in to try to get some publicity. So a lot of people start checking them out. You notice that? They want a lot of people checking them out. So when they did this, and don't forget to hit the like button, good people. Y'all got here, definitely hit the like button. But what she didn't expect was Kwame Brown to respond. Oh, that's what she wanted, because that's a lotto ticket. Because nobody talks about Jamele Hill no more, or whatever it is that she's doing. I don't even know why she still has a verification check. Because that show she did with Carrie Champion was like, ugh, not good. But that's not the point. The point is she wants to get in the mix. And Kwame took the bait. So without further ado, here we go. And by the way, for the people that ask, my Cash App is Carceno, K-A-R-C-E-N-O. If you want to donate to the page, thank you. And yes, the Patreon, we will address all the names that's involved. Oh, that's coming. We got names, bro. Now, we dropped the first name yesterday, but we got more names coming. Oh, yeah.
Like I said, y'all please stop calling me for a second. Miss Hill, I have to ask you, ma'am. I know you're an educated woman, so I'm not going to assume anything. So I just have a question. Because like I said, I have kids, ma'am, and I don't need you lying on me. Now, you sent out a text and said that all weekend I was violence. That's what you said, ma'am. But when you look up the definition of violence, the first thing that they talk about is the use of physical force. Physical force, man. So now you're trying to use your little liberal democratic talking points that because I'm challenging these brothers on how they destroyed black men, I use my words. I was around my children and in my truck, around my family, or I was in a room by myself, and you use the word violence. That's the narrative you want to put out, ma'am. I think you're exposing yourself, Miss Hill. Instead of standing next to a strong young black male, this is what they always do. This is the playbook. This is the playbook now. If I was wrong about these gentlemen, why now I'm getting so much attention and everybody throwing out these insults at me without even speaking to me? Miss Hill, ma'am, I didn't use any physical violence with the intentions to destroy or abuse anyone, ma'am. I use my words, ma'am. Now, you too educated to lie on someone like that, Miss Hill. Haven't I been through enough, ma'am? Haven't I been lied on since a teenage boy? And now you're going to turn around and lie on me as a man? Men, I want you to pay attention. This is why it's hard for us to speak out. Because either they go get these effeminate niggas, that the first thing, the ones that roll in packs, and then they threaten on the side, or they go get some of our intelligent black women, and they use them as pawns to disrespect somebody she didn't even have a conversation with. This man don't know me. This woman don't know me from Adam. And she heard a few things I said and immediately said, violence. That's amazing, ma'am. That's fucking amazing, ma'am. And I'm shocked and appalled. Matter of fact, no, I'm not. This is the same playbook. I told y'all. And I'm going to start to unravel. So you know how when you get a cut and you unravel that tissue off and them scars heal, you see that? And them scars heal up. And it may look a little deformed, but that motherfucker still work. And Miss Hill, you talking to a man that done had his scars and been through his lumps, Miss Hill, so those little attacks are not going to work, ma'am. You're going to have to come better than that. You're going to have to really use that education you claim you have with me, ma'am. I know the playbook, and you was wrong. So I'll expect an apology from you, ma'am, because I'm not going to hold no punches against nobody. If you got a white zaddy too, ma'am, I will be attacking your ass too. Because it's time out for that. We're going to let the truth stand on its own without all those attacks that y'all doing. This ain't about Kwame Brown. This is about truth. You guys attack black males every the fucking day. You didn't think it was going to stop. You didn't think it was going to stop at some point. You was wrong. And who better than me?
Yeah.
Who better than the man? Y'all tore down, destroyed. You thought you did. And now you have such low expectations for me that now every time I speak, it's gold. Thank y'all.
Get your food, brother. There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead, Kwame.
I gotta feed my boy, and y'all talking like this? Y'all trying to stop me from feeding my boy to push a political agenda. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, y'all better go back in that back room and have a little more side meetings. Y'all gonna have to have a little more side meetings. And y'all probably gonna hear all kind of shit start coming out about me now. Because when you have somebody that's willing to stand on truth, they gonna call a white zaddy. See, Jamele Hill, you ain't got no power. The only power you got is lying and saying things like that to get your attention or your white zaddy. And matter of fact, I ain't gonna wait to find out. The fact that you said that with the type of education that you have, ma'am, I know you're full of shit now. I know you're full of shit now, ma'am. Some of you ladies are just angry, frustrated, and disgruntled and jealous of men. So you attach yourself to every goddamn thing that involves destroying a man. Some of you ladies have been the right hand of white supremacy for the longest. And Tommy, shout out to Tommy, because I gave Kevin Samuels credit for something that Tommy created. And Tommy, my dog. So I'm going to take the time. Tommy, I done told you 100 times. Now, you ain't got to go off on me. I'm always going to give you your flowers while you're here, because you started all this right here where men can speak up and speak out. The way you've been bold, the way you come out and you've been on that hill, I understand why you're frustrated. So if you go off on me or something, I ain't going to take no offense. I understand for being a pioneer or something, or being the first to do something and not getting the credit for it. I get it. So, but you don't got to ever think that with me. You gonna definitely. So I said, you can't make this shit up. And I said, shout out to Kevin Samuels. But I'm going to say shout out to both of y'all. Because I wish Kevin Samuels would just sit down and have a conversation with you. Because with y'all two together, we can start changing some shit. We can start holding people accountable. You two gentlemen got big platforms that if you guys can get past your differences, some shit done said. So what? Shit, me and Gilbert done said some shit, and we talking. So, hey, y'all lead by example. Y'all are elders. You know, get together and let's do this shit the right way. We need a network of men that are powerful like y'all, so we can stop these motherfuckers from playing with us. So we can have some protection for men now. Women have band together. They don't like each other like that, but they stay on code. So it's time for us men to swallow some of our goddamn pride and let's start being on code. It ain't about who out front doing all this other shit. It's about the message and what's right. So Tommy, salute to you. Kevin Samuels, salute to you.
I don't salute no Kevin Samuels.
I like both of you gentlemen. But yes, Tommy, you were the first and you pioneered this shit. So before anybody get any credit, it started with you. So I hope Kevin can meet you behind the scenes and holler at you, because he do say a lot of the things that you state. But hey, it's the way it is. So I hope y'all can work that out behind the scenes. But Tommy, you my dog. But back to Miss Hill. It's a shame, ma'am. that you're that educated and you're going to use that much influence that you have and sis, instead of you pulling up on me and getting my perspective on it, you know, you educated, but you didn't ask me the who, the why, the what, and the when. Don't nobody ask these type of questions no more. When you ask those type of questions, you figure out everything you need to know. Ma'am, you didn't ask me nothing. You went straight to the attack and the lies. I know you don't know me, ma'am, and I know you might like Jack. I know you might, you know, I told everybody, it's about the go along, get along game and who you like. You don't know me, you don't have a relationship with me, you don't have any association to me, so automatically, without doing any research, without studying what I was saying and what Jack was saying, you immediately said I was being violent. Now, ma'am, what if I was your son, ma'am, and you have two punks sitting there talking as if your name means nothing, and all you said was, bruh, I was in a factual trade that this woman was trying to talk about. Just let this woman say what she was going to say. You ain't got to do all that, bro. And then they double down. You telling me that'll be appropriate, Miss Hill? And maybe you can't understand what I'm talking about, ma'am, because you're able to say and do any of the motherfucking thing you want, ma'am, and can't nobody challenge you on nothing because you a black woman. You can get loud, you can get aggressive than a motherfucker, you can damn near swing on somebody. Hell, you better than any man. But you use your voice to try to tear down men. You aim your arrows at me, man. With all the shit going on in the world, and all I was saying is, bro, don't take food out my mouth. I'm feeding, hey, look, I'm feeding my children. Don't do me like that. I ain't say nothing to nobody. But you take aim at me because you like that boy Jack. And you like that little boy, that little Becky with the good hair, don't you? Y'all be at the same parties, don't you? Yeah, plotting up and figuring out how you gonna help Zaddy. Don't you? You down with this world, girl? I told you, I don't care who y'all go get. You're gonna watch your motherfucking mouth when you dealing with me. You're gonna bring truth and you're gonna bring facts. I done been lied on long enough. But Jamele, I know what your problem is. I know what your problem is. You ain't had nobody give you mama's cooking. Yeah. You've been in the wrong circles, ma'am. You would have had a connection to something. You would have saw something in me. You would have known better than to say what you said. Because it don't make any factual sense, and it's unnecessary for you to get in man talk, ma'am. See, that's what tells me you compete with men, ma'am. Because when men are speaking, you ain't supposed to be saying nothing, ma'am. Oh, did I say that? Yes, the fuck I did. You ain't got nothing to do with you brothers talking and figuring out their issues as men. The only thing you can do, ma'am, by adding in your 2 cents is fan the flames. So please hush, with all due respect. You don't know what you talking about. Yeah. Too many of you ladies jumping in lanes you ain't got nothing to do with. You let them goddamn beta males stand up for themselves. Nothing wrong about nobody. Jack is proving that he's a jackass. That destroy and talk down on black men. Because the first thing he can do is attack me as a basketball. The shit that I'm talking about is such a mental level above him that he's too stupid to see that he's sinking his own motherfucking ship. See, that what happened when you a beta male and you all, you can sink your own ship like that. Calm your little punk ass down, boy.
And a lot of y'all might find this entertaining. You know, he looking like Kool Moe Dee in this picture. I mean, not Kool Moe Dee, but Big Daddy Kane. But Jamele Hill and other women have been doing this, especially black women. Like, they push the black woman through, but give the black man hell. We've been going through this for a very long time. We've seen it happen at our jobs, everywhere. People got to recognize and realize what the real problem is and what he's trying to bring awareness to. Well, this is why I said it was going to take a celebrity or another athlete to come up and say it. Tommy Sotomayor and all these other people can say that, but if they say it, they come from no no standard of where other people would have said, well, he don't know. He wasn't in the league. You know, how would Sino know anything? You know, like, we can't have any connections to anybody ever. We just some people sitting around talking who bitter and mad at people who successful. So they can write you off. But when another athlete said it, who was in the NBA, #1 draft pick, drafted by Michael Jordan, played with Kobe Bryant, he knows this game. He been in the game 13 years. So when you in the game 13 years, you know a thing or two. So you can't just talk and dismiss them so quickly. But Jamele Hill didn't have the agenda I think he thinks. Her agenda was, I need to get in this arena. I need some of this attention on me. She's using this to try to build her platform because ESPN showed her the door when she was trying to serve two masters. And then now that she's chosen her lane, it ain't quite worked out. And she is married, but we don't know nothing about this husband, really, that she's married to. Except for he's a black man. But that don't mean anything nowadays, do it? He could be just a beta male with her being the alpha. And Kwame is from the old ways of the South, where the man leads. And that's not being sexist, when the man leads. And the woman is supporting him. They don't like that narrative no more when it comes to blacks. You see? Any other race, this is acceptable. But when you black, oh no, we got to bow down to that woman. And she got to be dominant over us. Yep. They don't push that agenda with every other race, do they? Nope. Only us. I don't never hear them talking about how the Chinese women need to be more assertive over the Chinese men. I never hear them say how Hispanic women should be more assertive over Hispanic men. I never hear them say white women should be assertive over white men. Never push that agenda. But with blacks, oh, they gonna push that all the way to the roof. Black Lives Movement, they got a woman standing up there by herself with her fist in the air. Cover Rolling Stone. You remember that? Y'all see that? Got a black woman by herself with a black child. That's what they want to promote. Where's the black man? This is what people fighting against. They don't promote. Black family is not promoted. And this the type of things Kwame Brown is talking about, this agenda. He's having the uncomfortable conversations.
Fuck you talking about? You talking about putting on a man and that move around this world the way he fucking want to move. That stay quiet and don't say nothing to nobody. Nigga, I was out here cutting my own grass, punk. Don't you ever talk about me like that, boy. Watch your motherfucking mouth. You on the tractor, Jack? You pretty car, pretty shoe wearing motherfucker. I can't tell if you a male model, a basketball player, or actor. I don't know what the fuck your little vain ass is. But you talking about a nigga with a tractor, nigga. Look at my baby over there, nigga. Yeah, this is my land, punk. Yeah, you see that, boy? That's my tractor, boy. Yeah, you don't know shit about that. Yeah. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Better watch your motherfucking mouth. I keep telling you niggas that. And that's not an attack. Remember, Jack, we're joking. Stupid motherfucker. Hold on, I'll be back.